Oh god, you're just like a fucking bunny. Like, I'm having a heart attack or an orgasm. I don't know. Yeah, it's gross. They started fucking it. Ugh. Let me see. Let me see. Sometimes I eat an ass, sometimes I mow the grass. Alright, can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Me
Let's.
and Andrew played a little bit of Monster Prom today.
How was that?
We both won one and lost one.
Yeah.
So happy for you guys. So happy that you still winning.
We both
I
still lost
lost one, so which is new. I haven't got Calculester yet.
I tried the Covenant again, but it didn't work for some reason.
You can't get that thing in the market.
Yeah.
You might need to look up how to get it.
Maybe like my wealth has to be like that good at the start of the game. But I don't know. I'll look into it more whenever we play it next time. Time.
I seen you, Andrew. I seen what you was doing.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm playing Zuma.
Oh yeah, like Zuma too.
Zuma's
What is
fucking... I can't get past.
Me and Brooke used to play these fucking lame ass like old people games.
Yeah,
Zuma and Peggle.
Like, no, Andrew knows what Peggle is.
Okay. Yeah, Zuma's right in the same alley.
It's just.
It's a connect the balls game.
I'm completely like me and my mom all used to play Candy Crush all the time whenever that game first came out.
Oh, Dahlia loves Candy Crush.
Yeah, that was like I used to play
Candy Crush before Candy Crush.
That's very true.
So I used to play that game a lot whenever my mom was in the hospital a lot. My uncle would bring his computer and was like, "I'm trying to get some work done," and I was like, "Nope."
I remember my dad dated a dude when I was like 10 who had Bejeweled and Zuma and Peggle on his computer. And I remember that the only reason me and my sister liked the guy was because of his computer games. We didn't give a shit about him. He was a piece of shit, though. Like, frankly, he was a piece of garbage. But, you know, my dad's also a piece of garbage, so they were perfect for each other. But yeah, like, that. I remember one time he went on a trip for like a couple of weeks and he came back and we saw him for the first time and he was like, "Oh hey," and he opened the door to his house and like he was like, "Oh hey," and me and Becca just like pushed past him and like fucking went to the computer and he's like, "Did you guys miss the computer or me?" And we were like, "The computer." Like we both just straight up were just fucking like, "Nah man, we did not miss you."
So my dad, whenever he lived with us, whenever he got out of prison the first time, brought a bunch of women home. And like a lot of them would just, because he would go talk to my mom and papa, because my mom and papa would always constantly say, "Stop bringing these fucking women to the house." But he was just like, don't talk to them, and they would get to know me, and they'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I go, "It's going good, I'm playing some PlayStation."
While you're fucking my dad.
Another disaster. The transport bringing our reinforcements and supplies has been shot down. It was engaged in orbit by a Federation vessel, which has landed near the alien temple. It's only a matter of time before the Marines attack. Survivors from our ship have made their way to our base. Here shall be our final stand. Another enemy. First the Shadowlings, then the Dark Hunter. And now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Perhaps fate will smile upon us before the world itself upon its maw and swallow us. Okay, sorry. I had to read that space pirate lore.
Good. So there was this one though. She was really cool. I don't know what the fuck she was with my dad because I guess she had self-esteem issues. But I was playing Mortal Kombat. I mean, I'm being dead serious. I was playing Mortal Kombat. She was like, she was probably like in her early 20s, which is very fucked up for my dad to try to fuck her at his age. Anyway, but I was over there playing. She was like, "Do you have Mortal Kombat?" I turned to her. I was like, "What do I look like?" She was like,
I'm a little bitch.
"Want to fight?" I go, "Yeah."
And you started fucking your dad's girlfriend.
No.
Did you steal your dad's girlfriend?
I really wanted to, but you know, I honestly don't. If I ever did, well, hopefully when I get a girlfriend, she's never meet my dad. That's,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he will, and I know he will, because he has no fucking like filter
Limit.
He'll
or
at least try. If she's like a decent person, like.
yeah. But like, and I also realized my dad was like, it is a man hoe, for real. But like some of the women they did bring home, like, is the type of woman that I like now. So I'm like, that's probably where I got that from.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound healthy.
It was really unhealthy. I did not need to meet that many people within that short span of time. And some of them would be like, oh yeah, you know, you see me here a lot more. I go, like,
No.
no, okay.
That is incorrect.
Okay, number 27. Wait, what? Yeah, no, nothing. Cool joke I have with myself.
Joke I have. Inside joke.
He did bring one person that did stay alone, but that was my stepmom after a while. And, I accidentally walked in on them.
Oh no!
Fucking.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
It was early in the morning. I was hungry. My mom and papa went to work, and they liked Nikki. Nikki was like the one person that was like, okay.
Nicky, my friends.
That one.
Yeah, basically. But nah, she was really mature, really able to like ground him and keep him to earth. He used to. And then like
And then he probably fucking cheated on her because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can guess that immediately. That's how it always is. Whenever like there's always like that good person in the relationship that's like, oh yeah, like this person can ground this other person who's a piece of shit. Yeah,
but I was hungry and I was like, you know, I wonder what's going on here. Oh my god! And he didn't know it was me because he was like just kind of like he thought he left the door open.
What?
And
Why?
He left the door cracked.
Why would he do that?
Because he's a fucking idiot. If you hear all the stories I'm gonna tell about my dad, you will realize he's a fucking idiot. But I like slowly like pushed the door open. He was doing his stuff, and I was like, and without like really looking at me, he was like, "Get out of here!" And then I ran. I was like, "Oh!" I started crying, and I was like, "Oh my god, what is that? What was that?" And then motherfuckers have a fucking doll to come out in bathrooms. Like, "Oh yeah, I thought that was the dog that just pushed the door open," and I'm like, "No, that was me. First of all, and second of all, why the fuck do you have the door?" I was like, "I'm just hungry. I need nourishment."
I don't need trauma, I need nourishment. I am so lucky I never walked in on my parents doing anything. The closest that's ever happened is like when I was helping my mom move in with her husband. There were so many times where as she was like walking past him and stuff like that, he would like grab her ass And like, that's my mama right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my mama. You don't fucking, I don't give a shit if y'all get married. Don't fucking touch my mama's ass. And so like, I fucking told him, this was like, they were like gonna get married in like a couple of like weeks or whatever, so they weren't like married yet. Which is just so fucking ironic considering how my mom treated me when I said I was gonna move out before I got married, but whatever. Anyway, so there were like, he would just like keep fucking like touching her ass every single time she walked past him. And so I looked at him, I was like, if you touch her ass one more time in my presence, I'm going to chop your hands off.
Hey,
Like,
man.
and he was like my mom was like, Brooke, and I'm like, Mama.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. If she's okay with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems a little excessive to me.
No, that's my mama.
Now,
She's an adult. She's an adult woman
I don't give a
who
fuck.
who likes fucking.
but he
I don't
obviously
care.
does. He just, he's
Yeah, he's wanting to give a bunch of fucks.
he's over there like, oh, God.
He
you know,
laughed it off, and I was just like,
Yeah, he laughed it up and then went to go fuck your mom as soon as you.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I know that it's not that big of a deal, but for some reason it really bothered me.
I understand what it is. I never personally had it because my dad was labeled as a hoe as soon as he got back into the swing of living in real life because he was in jail. I mean, he was in prison for 7 years.
Yeah,
so,
no,
like,
I know
mean,
what
my
you-
mom was in prison for 7 years too, but my mom is not an asshole, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's true because the first there's that time where he was recovered, he was good, he was clean, everything was good, and then as soon as he gets back in real life, he's
Fire
like, oh
Nation
yeah,
attack.
I can do this shit again.
Yeah.
The first thing he was like, I can get pussy again. I'm gonna do this shit. And then he does. And then the next thing he was like, I can do drugs again. I can do this shit.
I like he was saying it like he had an encouraging montage. Like,
I mean, he probably did.
I
He was
can do it. I
He's
believe
probably
in myself.
He's probably just sitting at home or somewhere, just like, oh yeah, women are a thing. I haven't fucked one in a while. We go do that. Oh yeah, drugs feel pretty good too. Which probably one of the women was like, oh yeah, by the way, the dealers now are this guy, this guy, and this guy, since the other guy's not in town anymore or something. Like, yeah, cool. But no, my dad is a hoe.
I think most men are anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean it's fine.
Being a horse is fine as long as it's consensual, but the issue is when your dad obviously had a problem.
Oh, it was.
There's a difference between just being a hoe and like having an issue, and not just like sexually, but like you said, he was a slave to temptation.
Oh yeah, and it was especially bad this last time. So I worked with this woman. She knew my dad, and as soon as she found out that she knew my dad, we got to know each other and talk about it because she was like, "Is your dad still a piece of shit?" And I go, is the sun bright? Is the fucking sky blue? Yes. Yes, he is. And then she,
Right? Bitches, you blind?
but it was so weird. We would have these conversations, and then I was sitting on break one day just shooting the shit with all my coworkers, and then she comes in and comes to me, hey, guess who just messaged me? And as soon as she said that, I knew who it was. But I was like, is he fucking out of prison already? And sure enough, Henry Clow. Hey, by the way, what are you doing later? She's like, I'm working right now, and then I'm gonna go home to my husband. And he goes, and this sleazy motherfucker was like, oh, you can just come by my place. I'm living with these people right now, and he ain't gotta know about it. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? The first person you message, or at least one
Is
of
a
the
married woman.
is not only a married woman, you don't tell your family that you're out of jail. You don't go
Yeah.
to
Yeah, he doesn't fucking let anybody else know that he's out of jail. He just fucking lets this bitch know because he's gonna fuck. Oh god, what a piece of shit.
And I saw that, and I was so pissed off for the rest of the day because I'm like, this fucking motherfucker is not only trying to get his dick wet the day after he gets out of jail, but he doesn't care about me enough to say anything. He doesn't care about mama and papa. Look, I already told everybody. I was like,
What the fuck? Ugh. Gross. Ugh, gross. Target is larger power sphere. Okay. Gross. An enormous Amorbus can move through solid rock and earth with ease and can sense the location of surface level prey deep within the ground. They will attempt to ram any target they can find into their domain. They are vulnerable to all forms of weapon fire, but are incredibly strong and resistant to pain. Cool. It's exciting. Built shit. Oh yeah, no, when I bought my washer I was super pumped. Yeah. Ugh. Self-dumps. Oh my fucking god, Jesus dicks. I got this giant worm named Amorbus jumping out of a fuck. Two worms! Two big old worms! They're jumping out of this goddamn hole and biting my dick off. Yeah. There are a lot of well, it never like explicitly says that he didn't like have desires and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, it's actually, yeah, it's the same reason. It's the same reason a lot of people like. Oh shit! Oh god! Same reason a lot of people have like. I mean, you just see him as a DD. That's why people can't separate the myth from like the, or not the myth, the controversy. I will say it's a myth because I don't know. Holy shit! Why can that thing shoot lightning from its fucking rhino horns? probably shouldn't. He was probably backing him too. Get out of here, Amorphous or whatever, goddamn stupid bitch. Oh, I got you. Suck me in. There we go. You just sucked me in, dude. Yeah, you can get rupees and stuff. Holy shit, I'm almost out of health. Holy shit, suck me in, boy. Okay. Forever again. Oh shit. Guess they. Oh my god, this fucking worm! Goddamn worm, bitch! Come here, fucking worm boy. Oh, did you start all the way over? Yep. Yeah. Is this my time skip form? You should. What ghost powers does he have? Oh, okay, so yeah, you know who he is then. Or I mean, you at least know he's not just an old man. Oh my god, there's 3 worms now. What the fuck? Stop it, stupid bitch! Oh, it's the worst. It's. I do too. There's. Oh fuck! He darked it. Fucking darked it. My favorite, probably just, I'm pretty basic when it comes to, I don't really care. No, they're gonna kill me, oh no! I died. Fuck! Cookie dough is good, but I prefer real cookie dough.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Are you really diabetic? Borderline.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're gonna get it. Yeah, yeah, you can't just say I'm gonna get it because you go your whole life and not have a problem. That kids probably. If you don't get it, your kids. If you have kids, will probably get it. But sounds like you're saying, look, man, I work in the medical field. I get you. I know what you're saying. I just you just can't say that you're not doomed, and you're not damned as a diabetic yet. So, good dude. Yeah, I think it's cool. Priority. Ooh. Party is the kind that counts, so. I mean, the fuck. Yeah. I'm not coming home, Mom. Tell your shit. Oh. Oh, you fucking bitch! There you go, motherfucker. Come on. Come on, bitch! Stupid bitch! Like you said, to get my ovaries, I was like, Sounds atrocious. These motherfuckers are trying to get me from both sides. Tired of their shit, they're just worms. You go to Gruno Valley next, or Cac. I told Alex one of the things is like, so this is the only Legend of Zelda you've ever played, right? One of the staples of the series is having amazing music, which Breath of the Wild doesn't really have, in my opinion. It doesn't have any amazing music. Like, it's not like an outstanding soundtrack or anything. You know, it's just a little twinkle in the wild sometimes. I mean, the visuals aren't that great. I mean, they're good. They're just not like super great. I've just seen. It's like Wind Waker to me, and like Wind Waker was fucking great. And I'm not saying Breath of the Wild doesn't look great. It just doesn't look. It doesn't look well enough to say that like that's their excuse for having like. I don't know. I don't hate Breath of the Wild. I sound like I'm hating on it, but I really don't. I have fun with it. I've just played in terms of like content better. I feel like. Shit. Oh fuck you, dumb bitch. Dumb stupid motherfucking bitch. There we go. Can one of you worms fuck? You fucking bitch! Can be for the right price. I don't know. Pretty cheap guy. $1. Thanks, guys. I mean, well, if it's $1, then it's got to be my benefit, so probably it's what I'm done. I'm getting $1, a whole dollar. I can get a fucking Snicker for it. Exactly, so I make the rules, bitch. No, well, that's how it works. Okay, maybe. Hey, bitch, can you stop fucking hitting these lamps? I probably do. For real, if we're talking real terms, I'd probably blow some for $5 grand. Yeah. No, for $5 grand. I'd say $5 grand. Yeah. $1 grand if they're attractive. Yay! Dark suit. I can exist in the Shadow Realm once more. Ow. I mean, that's subjective. Yeah, you can't, because what you're saying, it's not a pop culture thing. People being attractive, it's totally subjective. What you consider attractive women may not be attractive to somebody else. Sorry, I was stammering because I was reading at the same time. word where the Jews get to? I don't know. We need to find them though. Weed them out.
Am not a huge fan of Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, he's kind of a weirdo.
Not well, it's not necessarily like for the other reasons that people don't like him, because other people are like, "Oh my gosh, he's so violent," and I'm like, not more violent than other things, you know? Like,
That's an
I mean,
extremely
yeah,
dark lore.
he's a little more graphic, sure, but like, you know, like yeah, a horror movie is just as violent as a Quentin Tarantino movie. But
Oh my god, fuck you! Stupid. Sorry, Andrew. God damn it! Sorry, I got these. I'll do more than come to you. Come with you. Universe doesn't work for anybody. Just a cold-hearted bitch. Oh hey, fucking pirates. What's up, pirates? Fuck off. No. Instead of like instead of a skull and crossbones, it's a skull and cross dicks. Shut. Well then, looks like I got. Well then, looks like I got here on time. Yeah, sorry you had to hear me talk about game. We were talking about fucking pirates.
Where can you find pleasure? Search the world for treasure.
How's it going,
and
Jefferson?
find
How you doing today,
technology.
man? What brings you to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes? An ancient game that nobody should be
Where-
looking up videos for.
Where can you begin to make your dreams all come true? On
Enjoy
the
that
land,
blinding.
on the sea. in the
Interspecies
main-
sex. Yeah, that brings me to alien games very often. I think about these fucking war wasps and their sharp
Remember that-
barbs going into my cock
Remember
hole.
that Smash Map?
God.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
The Ridley Ed's Samus.
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
The
haunts my
thing that's
nightmares still.
hilarious about it to me is like it says that Ridley is defeating Samus or some shit like that, like the hardest battle they've had yet.
Yeah.
And then you go into the map and it's in fucking. It's the worst.
It's terrible. I don't like it.
I
Makes me
agree.
uncomfortable.
I agree with you, man.
And another thing that makes me uncomfortable is the fact that the ledges don't fucking work. In there.
Yeah, for real, you're like already pissed that you got tricked into going to this horrible level.
And it's just like, hey, by the way, you actually want to fight on this shit? Good luck, bitch. Now you just get to sit here and see Samus, probably one of your favorite characters in.
You know, I realized they do my girl Samus dirty, right? I was looking up her bio, or I was reading about her yesterday because after I beat Metroid Prime, it put me in a weird mental state, so I had to know more. But they, she's 6'3", 198 pounds, and they make her look like she's like a 5'5" girl who just got back, like one of those moms in like the yoga pants, like fucking.
Oh yeah.
You just got done shopping. Like she looks. I don't know. She does not look like that. She's a muscular woman. I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way.
Nah, I feel you.
She reminds me a lot of Valk from Rainbow Six.
Oh yeah.
She's a strong woman.
Oh my god, I got fucking one-shotted by this bitch.
Well, yeah. No. Where you at? Where you at right now?
Well, I'm
Because
just like walking around trying to find shit, and this big old gobbler dude was like, he waved his big old wooden dick.
she's a giant. Yeah, she is a giant, dude. She's fucking huge.
I'm into tall women though.
Yeah, I'm into powerful women. I do like
God, you
old.
could fucking crush me with your
I mean, I'm a man. I just wanna. I wanna live. I'm just saying.
I don't. If I'm gonna fucking suicide, it's gonna be by eating pussy for sure.
Would you consider that suicide though? I mean, allowing someone to kill you is like suicide, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Yeah, so like
Like if you hired a hitman to kill you because you wanted to die,
but
like
what if, like, okay, so hear me out on this one now. What if you didn't necessarily want to die, but if it happened, it happened.
that's also kind of suicide.
But
No. I think that's just negligence. That's not really suicide. That's just like taking the risk. It's like, oh man, I can do this super large kickflip down the fucking
down the half pipe.
7 stories of steps. You could die, but you could also land it and be pretty cool.
So like, what if I tried to hold my breath for as long as I could, but like, your body immediately tries to obviously won't let you die from breathing, right? It's like your natural.
Well, once you
instinct.
basically you're going to pass out, and then
Oh,
once
yeah.
you pass out, you're going to start breathing again.
Yeah. Okay. So
Like, unless you have something that is constantly
I
restricting
was
your
like,
airflow.
so let's say I started doing that, right? But then like somebody just, I don't know, like their thighs just between my like crease and just started squeezing, like just straddled me and just started like.
Andrew, are
squeezing
you
my ear.
exploring a fetish here?
I'm just asking for a friend.
reasons.
For
For
a
a friend. And that friend is me.
yeah,
He reminds me a lot of myself. That friend.
yeah, you know, he's about 5'11", losing a little bit of weight. He's doing a good job, I think. I give him a pat on the belly every once in a while, but
Pat on the
and he
belly.
likes it.
He's a little bit of an Italian inflection in his voice.
Yeah, you know, that guy, he's just a good guy, that guy.
Oh no. Where'd my boy go? My boy was just over here. Moody or Mooji or whatever his name was. You talking about the old man? I don't know. I don't know where you're at. If you're in the Kakariko village, you're already further than me because I've been doing sod stuff. There's plenty of pleasure to be had, man. Blast shield blocking door, now so the kid with much. Ew. What? Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. How the fuck? I don't know what to do with this. Got him. That sucks. Oh yeah. Hey, Legend of Zelda 2, Andrew.
She was like, you know, I was just drinking all by my lonesome, and I'm like, oh god.
Check out my OnlyFans.
Yeah, and then she was like, we had some kind of conversation about like, what do you do? And I go, you know, I'm working as a I always make my job sound more complicated than it really is, just to sound better. I little trucks, but
Well,
I said that, and I was like, but I'm trying to get an office job to like curb the fucking late night shit. And she was like, "Oh yeah, an office job's pretty cool. I think that would be a lot more or a lot less strenuous. But I work in a hospital and I have an OnlyFans job." And I go, I see.
How is this guy Poser Jefferson? You talking about me? Talking about me? Talking about me, buddy? You talking about me changing games all of a sudden? I've been playing Metroid for the fucking last year and a half. Oh yeah, my friend. Yeah, he is a poser. He ain't going for the OnlyFans girls. He ain't doing it right.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck me.
Yeah, fuck him and his want for human connection.
You gotta pay for that shit nowadays. Love is a business.
Fuck
Love
him
him.
and his like desire to like actually get a girlfriend and not just fuck himself into oblivion.
You guys want
Which I have to thank my father.
You want a little bit
for
of cheese with that wine?
I have to thank my father for that. If it wasn't for his bad examples, I wouldn't know how to be. So thank you, Dad, for showing me how bad you was.
No, you're a beautiful person, Jefferson. They're all children of the moon and the sun. You know.
What?
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to sound cool. Does it sound cool?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Sure.
Sweet. I knew it would.
Sounded like an edgy teen's post on Tumblr, but yeah, sure.
You know what? You're a fucking edgy teen on Tumblr.
I never had a Tumblr whenever I went through my.
I had a Tumblr for like 3 seconds, and then I was like, "This is kind of boring." I'm switching to Breath of the Wild, so I've got to plug in my Switch because I'm playing on my Wii right now. Because I'm trying to make it through the Metroid series, and I've just been really going ham on it. I beat Metroid Prime in like 3 days, and now I'm trying to beat Metroid 2.
Holy fucking shit! It's 3. How the fuck did that happen? Or it's almost 3. What the fuck? Gosh damn it! Why did I let this happen?
I'll be right back, man.